All right. What's up, everybody? All my people in Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, on to Staten Island, my home borough, Brooklyn. Back at another video. This is going to be the aftermath video for the Jazz Clippers Game 6. And I'm not going to lie, I'm surprised that the Clippers finished it off, especially without Kawhi Leonard. I'm surprised that the Jazz, I'm more surprised the Jazz lost this game. I thought this was a game to win. I was going back to Utah. I predicted it was going to go the full 7. So I was wrong about that. I got all my playoff predictions wrong so far, at least in the semifinals. I thought Nuggets Suns would go 7. I predicted the Suns would win, but I thought it was going to go 7. That ended up being a sweep. I thought this was going to go the full 7. It was going to going 6. So we'll see about that Hawks Sixers series. But anyway, and that Nets Bucks series, I got that right. Going 7. Let's hopefully I have it right in terms of who's going to win. But anyway, as you hear, Donovan Mitchell almost had triple-double. He had 39 points, 9 boards, 9 assists. And I said, and I saw somebody, I saw somebody tweet this out. I forgot who it was, but I saw somebody tweet this out saying the Jazz should be worried because in the bubble they blew a 3-1 lead to Denver, and this year they blew a 2-0 lead. Listen, I understand that concern, but the Donovan Mitchell era just started like 4 years ago, back in 2017. Like, it just started. Okay, I wouldn't be that concerned yet. Okay, like I said, I think. I did videos saying, will the Utah Jazz win the championship? And a lot of Jazz fans apparently got upset because I had a lot of dislikes. But, man, look, I think Donovan Mitchell's going to lead them to a championship, especially you got Dwayne Wade, a championship player, a guy who won a championship in his 3rd season. I think the Jazz are going to win a championship. Multiple? Well, we'll see if they'll win multiple. But, I think the Jazz are going to win a championship eventually. Maybe not next year. Not next year, but, they're going to win one eventually. But, they had a great season overall, number 1 seed in the Western Conference, best record in the entire league. So next year, we'll see. This was a 72-game season. Next season, I think, is going to go back to 82. So they won 52 games this year, 52 games in a 72-game season. They might won 62 games in a regular season. So Jazz fans should be very excited about the future. Now to the Clippers. This dude, Terrence Mann, shit, where did he come from? I'm not a diehard Clippers fan, so I don't know these guys like Clippers fans do. But Terrence Mann, 39 points. Assisted Paul George, who dropped 28 points, and Reggie Jackson. Paul George almost had triple-double. He had 9 boards, 7 assists. Reggie Jackson with 27 points. Reggie Jackson definitely stepped his game up. I remember back when he was in OKC, and he was coming off the bench behind Russell Westbrook, and I think they had a little tension between those two. Then he became a starter in Detroit. Didn't really, got into the playoffs one year. I think he was there the last time they got in the playoffs in 2019, I believe, when they lost to the Bucks. The 2 playoff runs, that's impressive, but, not a lot of success overall. But, he's thriving in this role as the backup point guard, which is what he was doing in OKC. He was thriving as a backup point guard. Some people were just made to be starters. Some people made to be, the 6th man coming off the bench. And it's okay. Just embrace that role. And Ray Jackson's done that so far here in Los Angeles with the Clippers. But, Paul George, he gave himself that nickname Playoff P. I remember just ahead of I believe their first round matchup against the Jazz back when Paul George was with the Thunder. He's talking about he's playoff P. And I remember Melo and Russell Westbrook kind of snickered a little bit, but it's okay. This year, especially since last year in the bubble, he's been getting trolled mercilessly as he should, because he brought on to himself. Give yourself a nickname Playoff P. Like, Playoff P is implying you play well in the playoffs. You got to back it up. Say, this man is scoring 5 points, 10 points, shooting horrendously. Getting clowned, Shannon not so sharp as to call him Pandemic PEE, as in, piss. So, so I'm happy Paul George is backing it up to get all the haters, people like Shannon Sharp, to shut up. So good for him, but they got a tough matchup next, against the Phoenix Suns, who had the 2nd best record in the Western Conference. I believe the 2nd best record in the league, if I remember correctly. Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, man. All these people keep overlooking these guys. They keep paying attention to Luka and John Morant and Zion Williamson. And I understand why, but because I understand Donovan's in a small market in Utah. Phoenix, that's like the 5th biggest market in the country. But Donovan Mitchell and Devin Booker, they make all these NBA fans or all these NBA people who don't pay attention to them. They make these media people pay, But anyway, back to this. From Kawhi Leonard, he's out. I think he has an ACL injury. Hopefully it's not severe, so he won't miss the whole playoffs or postseason run. But, hopefully he'll come back in time so they can finish this off and win a championship. I did a video saying the LA Clippers could be the new Clutch City Rockets. All you who don't know about the Clutch City Rockets, go watch the documentary. It comes on NBA TV sometimes. So hopefully Kawhi. I thought Kawhi Leonard was gonna pull a Willis Reed. Because I didn't know it was an ACL injury. I knew something happened to his knee, but I didn't think it was ACL. I thought Kawhi was gonna pull a Willis Reed. They were gonna lose Game 6. Kawhi was gonna come after Game 7. I mean, he still might. Who knows? They might be down 3-1 to Phoenix. Kawhi come back and get into the conference finals and get into the finals. We'll see. We will definitely see. But I want to say congratulations to the Clippers on getting to the first conference finals in the history of the franchise. Paul George, you played well. You're backing up that playoff P nickname. And Jazz fans, you should be excited. The future is bright. Donovan Mitchell is what? What, about 24 maybe? 25? 24, 25? He's around, I think he's somewhere in that age. I don't know. You know Donovan Mitchell's age, tell me down below. But anyway, if you like the video, click the like button and subscribe. Y'all know YouTube, they took away some of my subscribers, man. So if you watch my video and you love them, subscribe and make sure you subscribe, check not just with my channel, but all your favorite channels. Make sure you subscribe because we all know YouTube can do that. But all right, see y'all.